Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is Monday, March 29th. I'm getting off work. I'm teleworking, but I'm signing off work a little earlier because I have 2 doctor appointments today, and this is the first time that I'm actually a little nervous. I mean, I know it's pretty common with a lot of people that you get nervous before a doctor appointment, but with me, I've never really, like, it's whatever. But this time I'm slightly nervous, and I'm about to tell you why. So my first appointment is at 3:15, which these appointments are like right after the next one, like they're right there close to each other, so hopefully I can make it to my second one. Yeah, so my first appointment is to go to an eye specialist because earlier this year in January, you know, I went ahead and did my annual eye exam, you know, for contacts and my glasses and blah blah blah. And then my eye doctor is like, by the way, did you go get this checked out that I told you last year? And I was like, no. So I kind of got in trouble, but she was cool about it. So she wants me to go to an eye specialist doctor to go get this little mole that I have right here in my bottom of my eyelid, to go get it checked out, just to make sure that it's nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna develop into something serious, you know, like aka cancer type of thing. You know, I let her know, I was like, you know, it never really bothered me, never had an issue with that, and I've always had it since I could remember. So she was like, it's okay, you know, I still want you to go get it checked out because you just never know. Because the eye specialist people can like go ahead and do, you know, like a thorough scan of the mole that I have there. So I don't know, she wants me to go get it checked out or whatever, so that's what I'm doing today. Hopefully that doesn't take long because my second appointment is at 5 and they're like at a different city, and with traffic it can be kind of hectic. So my second appointment is at 5 p.m. which is I'm getting the COVID vaccine. Yes. So pretty much I'm kind of like, I honestly wasn't planning to get the vaccine unless I felt really necessary. But since my sister-in-law just kind of went ahead and literally made appointments for almost everybody in the family, so yeah, and it actually went through really fast. You know, some people have difficulty trying to get the appointment, and then some people don't. So I guess I really think it just depends on where you go and where you sign up to get the vaccine. So today I'm getting my first dose. I'm a little nervous just because, you know, everybody reacts different, but I have faith that everything will be okay. Like my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my mom have already had theirs, and there has been no side effects as thus far, knock on wood, thank God. So I'm hoping that everything will just be fine as well for me. And they went to the same place that I did, so that I'm going to. So yeah, I am getting the Pfizer one. I don't know if I can record in there. I'll probably try to record with my phone. I don't know, but she'll see. But I'm a little nervous. I'm not scared of needles. I'm just scared of the actual like side effects type of thing, you know. That's what I'm not scared but nervous about. So anyways, catch up with you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, so I am back home. So I didn't really record at my doctor appointments just because, I don't know, it was just a little uncomfortable. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to go in and out, make it quick and simple. But I'm just gonna go quickly over and discuss both of my appointments. So for my COVID appointment, it was actually surprisingly really easy, simple, quick, smooth process. As soon as I walked in, there was like a lady there. She like wrote down my name. She made me like check in. They like send you a text message that you're here, confirm like your name and stuff like that and your date of birth. And then she handed me my little COVID card. So I have my little COVID card here. And then she's like, okay, you're all checked in. Just follow the little arrows and wait in line. And then the lines weren't huge or anything like that. I feel like it was pretty well organized. I mean, at least for me. As soon as I got there was like one person ahead of me. After you take the shot, they make you wait around for 15 minutes just to make sure that, you know, you don't have like a really bad reaction, right? Just to be safe. So yeah, I waited my 15 minutes. Pretty much simple. It was pretty easy. Like I said, I don't have any soreness. I don't even I don't even know if I bleeded or not. I just didn't even bother to look, whatever. So overall, that went really well. Now before I went to the COVID vaccine shot appointment, I went to see my eye specialist for my for this little mole thing that I have on the bottom of my eyelid. So pretty much the doctor low-key kind of freaked me out because I was like, what? So originally I was just going to go just to have a double check from a specialist to make sure that it's nothing crazy, right? That it's not going to grow into something that I should be worried about, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, the typical thing happens where the nurse, before you see the doctor, you sit down with the nurse and they ask you all these questions. You know, they were asking like, how long have you had it? I was like, you know, ever since I was little, ever since I could remember. Were you born with it? I was like, I don't know, probably, maybe. I was like, does it hurt? I'm like, no. Has it ever bothered you? No. They were like, have you noticed it get any bigger? And I was like, I don't think so. I was like, you know, it probably got bigger as I grew, but I haven't noticed like a dramatic change or anything like that. And then they even asked me like, oh, does it like block your vision or something? I was like, no, not at all. Blah, 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 right? So yeah, that was the nurse. And then she did a quick eye test. I had to take my contacts off because I did have contacts. I should have worn glasses, but whatever. So they did that. And then the actual doctor comes in and sits down with me. And then, you know, the doctor's like, okay, from everything, from the nurse, from what the nurse took, from the information that the nurse took, it doesn't look like it's something that needs to be taken care of right away. And then she did look at my eye and stuff and examine it, blah, blah, blah. She like took pictures. She even measured how big the mole, like the little mole was. And I was like, what? I don't know how she did that exactly, but yeah, she measured it. So she was like, okay, so what I'm gonna have you do, you know, it looks like you don't have any like bad side effects or whatever. It doesn't look like it's bothered you. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's, you know, it's bothering you, something that needs to be taken care of right away. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take pictures and have you come back within 4 to 6 months to have a second look and see if it actually grew, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, right? Like, okay, cool, whatever. And then she starts going into talking about a procedure about removing this little mole. And I was like, so as she's talking, she's like, yeah, so the procedure will probably be really quick and simple, not long at all. I'm just gonna go in there and just kind of like cut the little mole off. The good thing that it's not like directly on my eye, and should be really easy for me to like just get out of the way where it's not gonna damage your eye, blah, blah, blah. And as she's telling me this, and I'm like, a procedure to remove, like I was like, whoa, 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 I only came here just to you to make, pretty much just to tell me everything's good, you know what I mean? So in my head I was like, what? Procedure to cut me and all this stuff? And she was like, yeah, the healing process will be easy. They're gonna give me like antibiotics or some stuff. And I was just like, whoa, like in my head I was like, whoa, no, you are not touching my eye, you're not cutting my eye. But yeah, so pretty much the doctor wants me to come back in a few months to make sure it didn't grow or anything, and then kind of go from there. But she says I could have it removed. I don't think I'm gonna do that, to be honest, because it's just like, why am I gonna have it removed if it's not something that's bothering me, you know what I mean? So and it's nothing crazy. So yeah, I'm supposed to go back instead, but she low-key kind of freaked me out because she just started immediately going into like, oh, a quick little procedure, and I was like, I didn't come for all that. I just came for you to say that it's okay and it's nothing crazy. So but yeah, so that's that. But overall, everything went well. Okay, so anyways, so today is usually like, Mondays are usually like leg days for me. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are like leg days. But I think I'm just gonna work out at home, take it easy since I just got this COVID shot. Like I said, I don't feel any soreness at all. I actually don't. I feel like I probably feel soreness after, maybe like tomorrow. But I don't feel any soreness right now, to be honest. And it's been already like, what, 3 hours now? So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick little light lower body workout here at home with my little 10-pound dumbbell. So if you guys want to see this quick little workout with me, let's continue watching. Let's go. Guys, so I'm not even sure what the last thing I vlogged or the last thing you guys saw, but it's probably been a couple weeks now. So I just kind of want to update you guys on my COVID-19 vaccination, whatchamacallit, my second dose for the Pfizer. And everything's good so far. I think the only symptoms that I really noticed were, one was fatigueness. I felt a little bit more like tired than usual, but you know, nothing major. And then so it was kind of weird. So the initial like intake of taking the shot the second time didn't hurt at all. Compared to the first time, the first dose that I got, I felt soreness like within the first few minutes after getting it, but the second time I literally did not feel anything until the next day when I woke up, and I woke up with like a really stiff arm. And I'm just assuming just because, oh, it got really dark. I'm assuming just because, why the hell did it get really dark? I'm just assuming since I was sleeping, I wasn't moving around a lot, so my arm just got really stiff, and it was really sore the entire day, and I had to be in the office this week. So But once I got home, I took some Advil, and then once I took the Advil, literally within I think 15 minutes, the pain from the soreness from my arm went away. So that is good. And this camera is messing with my lighting, but that's an update. Everything else I felt great. So literally almost my entire family has been they've already taken their vaccines as well. So I just want to update you guys on a couple things, especially on Miss Nova here, which is why she's sitting in the background. So recently, last year, Nova got like seasonal environmental allergies. It was just really calm, just like us humans, we get allergies, dogs get allergies too. So she kind of got allergies last year, and by the time I realized what it was a little bit too late. So I'm trying to avoid and prevent, you know, like, so dogs, when they get allergies, if you don't take care of it, they get like really itchy paws, their skin starts irritating, like it gets red and like flaky and all that stuff, and then they start biting through their like skin and stuff, and then they get itchy ears and all that stuff. So I was kind of already noticing some very like excessive licking on her paws. Like she kept me up all night the other day, and I was like, I immediately called the vet the next day, and I was like, hey, can we like figure something out that will work for her, because last year I'm just trying to avoid things before it gets worse. So she got an allergy shot because the other things just really doesn't really help. You know, we did like a little anti-itch cream, didn't really help. Like it helped with the paws a little bit, like making her paws nice and soft, but it didn't really help. She's a really picky eater, so you know, adding the children's Benadryl in her food, she doesn't eat it because she immediately senses something's in her food, so she won't eat it. And then anti-itch sprays doesn't help either. So the last result was really her shot, and I've already noticed that she hasn't been licking her paws, so yay. So the shot thing should last about like 4 weeks, but it could probably go longer, up to 8 weeks. So if I notice her excessively licking again, like licking where she's non-stop, then I'll probably do it again. But we are already in spring, so the pollen is pretty strong. You know, I gotta make sure I wiping down her paws, which by the way I'm gonna do right now. So you just wipe down her paws like this. And then also making sure that we're taking her frequent like baths and stuff. Honestly, I've just been going to the pet groomer to get that done because it's just a lot easier for me. But yeah, so, and then when I took her in this past weekend, we also found out she has an ear infection, which I just thought that her, you know, I noticed she was itching her ears, but I just thought it was like part of her allergies, which that is something that happens with allergies. But it was actually an ear infection, so yay, that was fun. I had to get some ear drops to pretty much make her get all that stuff in there, like loosen it up and stuff. So she's on this. She doesn't really like anything being bothered by it, but this is kind of like the daily, every day, and then I have to go back within 2 weeks to kind of make sure that her ear infection is improving and getting better. So this is what I'm going to do right now. So this, I'm going to apply this one first because this one is, the consistency of this is like 5 drops on each side, and the consistency is a lot thicker than this one. So I'm gonna apply this one. It's kind of hard, I have to hold her down and stuff, so let me see. Oops. Good girl. No, hold on. And I kind of massage her little ear. It says that you're supposed to massage her little ear. Just to make sure it's in there. Oh, I think the male people are here. All right, Calm down. Stop, Nova. Okay. The male people are here. Yep, I got a male drop. And then this one is more like watery. 10 drops on each. So and I have to kind of clean her ears. You can sit down. Sit down. Okay. Also, you guys, have you guys noticed my skin is finally like healing a lot better? My skin is so soft, you guys. Like, I'm shocked. Which I will go into doing a skincare video on how I got rid of like the maskne. But honestly, all of this, my skin is so soft, but like the dark spots are still there, but it's fading away and it's getting a lot better, you guys. So I'm so happy about that. Anyways, so yes, I did get a package. Totally not sponsored. I wish it was. Freaking Instagram ads got me, but I am needing some new like strapless bras, just because summer's coming and I got all these like cute little tops that I require like strapless bras and stuff. So anyways, I got this brand from, I don't know how you say it, Lively. Oh shit, my battery's about to die. Lively, don't know how you say it, but let's see if you want to check them out. I got this little pamphlet here if you need to return the items or whatever. This little thing. Okay, so my other camera died, so I'm actually recording from my phone because I want to just show you guys really quick first impressions of these bras. So they have like different styles, but I went with the jet black. I don't know. Oh, if I find the style, it doesn't say. It does come with the straps though, so that I actually like that it comes with the straps if you want to do it. But I got this strapless bra here, and it kind of has like this little mesh see-through type of thing. It has a really nice thick little band on the bottom, so that's what it looks on the back. The style of it, what is it? So this is jet black, and then I got like a two set pretty much, and then I got it in a nude. The quality feels really nice and soft. We'll say that right off the bat. So again, this one is the toasted almond color. They don't have a lot of colors, I will say, but so I got a nude one and a black one. And then I also appreciate that it does come with the straps, even though it's supposed to be a strapless bra. So see, so it has little things to put in the straps. But the only thing also, I don't really like how it has a lot of like freaking buttons. But who knows? I did need some new bras, so this is it. Hopefully these work for me. If not, I might have to return them, and good thing that it comes with the returning thing and all that stuff. So Alexa, pause. All right, so I quickly want to show you guys my little lunch that I have going on here. I made some vegan plant-based meat tacos. So that's not real meat. And then I have red kidney beans, some avocado, red onion, and tomato. And then I added the tapatio hot sauce and also a squeeze of some lemon. And that is my, oh, and this is the corn tortillas that you guys should have seen in a previous vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna have this for lunch really quick. Hey guys, so it's actually a few hours later. I'm about to head to the gym, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be returning the bras. So let me just start off saying by like the cons, I mean not the cons, the pros about it. So there were only two pros that I found. Was Number one, the material is really, really nice. Like, this is not cheap material. It's really soft. So, that's one thing. One good thing. And then the second good thing was that if you have, smaller boobs, if you have small boobs, sometimes the cupping here will leave like extra space. Y'all, some of y'all know what I'm talking about, but yeah, some of y'all would like, it'll leave extra space here, but this one did not. So I was pretty impressed. I was like, okay, like it actually like fills in my entire like boob in there, you know what I mean? And it did, and I can definitely feel there was a push-up. But unfortunately, it just wasn't very comfortable, and I think it's because of this part on the back, like the strap on the back is just too like wide for me. I don't really consider myself having like back rolls or anything, but this creates back rolls. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? So I just don't like how it's like super wide in the back and all these like 4 buttons. Like, I'm just like, more than 3, that's just too much for me. I did like how it did come with the straps just in case, but also I kind of find that the mesh, oh yeah, this part right here, this, I feel like this, it's like a love and hate. I feel like this is part of the reason why it helps push in your you know, your boobs in all the way up and won't leave spacing. But I also think this is like I was sitting down working with this, and it really creased and made myself red right here and on the sides. Like, it's just uncomfortable to be wearing for a long day. So unfortunately this didn't work out. So luckily this company has a really good ship and return. So I'm just going to return these bras because right now I'm just like specifically looking for like good strapless bras that I could use for the summer. So anyways, I'm gonna return this. But I'm sure they have other like regular bras that are awesome, but unfortunately the strapless bras for me just wasn't it. So